Yeah, I was just about to call you as well, so I need to know the rules around here.
What rules do you need for?
About the music, first of all, because I'm disturbed by each neighbor occasionally in their music. And I figured, okay, it's legal. It's okay. I've heard it up until midnight on occasion, especially coming from the corner. Over here a couple days ago, over here last week, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know that people were so petty in the woods. And so I'm willing to, you know, discuss whatever issue we have today. And I want to know the rules. I want to know the rules because there are apparently rules. And I was about to call you, like I was saying, please let me finish. And then I let you go ahead and say what you have to say because, like I said, I was about to call you because my dog sniffed a mailbox, a brick mailbox, and I was threatened for my dog not to sniff, well, not to piss on the mailbox. And my dog hasn't pissed on the mailbox since the last report, since the last time you came out to visit me. And I've made sure that I keep my dog on a leash. There are several dogs out here that are unleashed. I follow the law on that. And I just want to follow the law on all the rest of those things so I can know when I need to call the police because I want to make a report while you're out here as well, if that's okay.
Make a report about what?
The harassment coming from the corner house on the right when you enter, on the left as you enter when you make the left coming in.
About your dog walking onto his property sniffing his mailbox?
Yes.
That's the problem. Your dog cannot be on his property. He got no
My
trespassing.
dog is not on his property.
If your dog stepped into his grass, I just looked at
there
the
was
mailbox.
no grass there.
Now, I just looked at the mailbox. It is off the roadway.
It is. And my dog doesn't even get,
property.
My dog does not get on his property anymore. If he could show you footage of that, then that'd be cool. But my dog accidentally sniffed his mailbox. And he didn't really even get close enough to sniff the mailbox.
You just say he sniffed the mailbox.
Well, I mean, the dog has a strong scent, sir. I'm not stupid. I know he can smell it from where he was, even though it was on the road.
I've owned a dog. I own a dog. All dogs that make sniff anything.
And they can sniff it from a distance.
No. We're not playing this type of game.
He's playing the game.
Could you please keep your dog off that man's property?
My dog has not been on his property.
It's a whole nother side of the roadway. There's no reason.
And that's where we be at. That's where we be at. That's where we be at.
There's no point of me keep coming out here from y'all clashing about a dog.
No, we clashing about him wanting to have sexual advances and me making a report about that. And he's harassing me. He is harassing me. That's why I'm calling. That's why I was going to call for harassment. Not because my dog sniffed his mailbox. He called for that. That's his issue. I called because I want to be left alone.
You never called.
The first time I called because of that. And then I was about to call, but you showed up miraculously. So thank you for that.
He called us.
That's fine.
And I'm out here trying to get that resolved.
Okay, it's resolved.
Out here behind a dog sniffing
it's resolved.
Keep your dog off the man's
property. It has been resolved, officer. I have not had my dog on his property, and I'm going to continue to say that.
To his property. And he showed me video footage.
He gonna have to.
Of your dog going on his property.
He gonna have to.
You will be arrested for trespassing.
Okay, that's fine. And my dog has not been on his property. I'll repeat that again.
Could you go to your driver license for me?
My dog has been trying to sniff his mailbox, but every time he does it, I pull the leash and we go to the other side of the street. But generally, we are on the other side of the street.
What kind of leash that you walk your dog on?
On a retractable leash, so I have all kind of control, and I do not ever have him on that man's property, I promise you. And you've had my driver's license before, now, I mean, what's the purpose?
I still need it now.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I thought you might have the stuff in the system or whatever, so... I guess I need to know the rules, like I said previously about this music business, because I don't play my music very loud. When you come up in my yard, it gets louder, of course, but I walked out there, and I walked over there, and I walked over there, and it wasn't very loud. So I wanted to know, when do I need to call the police, because I guess I have to live a petty life in the woods. So what I'm saying is, when do I need to call the police for noise disturbance? Because what time is it? 8:32.
I'm not about to sit here and go through
And
a
I wanted
whole.
to ask. I don't want you to go through nothing. I just want to know the rules, sir. I'm just
I'm
asking
about
for
to
a
give you a
simple.
resource.
Okay.
Go to Louisiana.
Could you write that
Louisiana.gov.
for me? Could you write that for me? Because I'm definitely gonna go. Because I need to read the rules.
Go to
Can I
Louisiana.gov.
can I use a piece of paper?
You have a phone in your hand.
But I'm recording,
Okay,
and I don't want to
I'm telling you the
stop
resource. Go to
recording.
Louisiana.gov.
Okay, well, I
That will
watched the
tell you
recording. Thank you.
every last LOS code that you need to know about
What is
Louisiana
called
laws.
LOS?
It would Louisiana.gov. It will tell you about every LOS code that you need to know about any rules or regulations that you need to know.
Could you say that?
Louisiana.gov.
You saying LRS? I want to know what that means.
LAX code. Louisiana.
LAX.
LRS. Louisiana Revised Statute Codes.
LRS codes.
They will tell you every resource that you need to know.
Okay. I appreciate that. And so for right now, I can't play any music on my own property.
I'm not telling you not to.
You just asked me to cut it off so we could talk. Okay, I understand.
Yes,
okay, so it wasn't a noise disturbance call at all.
It wasn't.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to make sure. I
want
to make sure about that too. And then I know you want to make sure about the dog. Like I said, he hasn't been on his property. If he can show you the video, then you know what I'm saying, that'll be something different. But he can't show you no video of my dog on his property ever since I talked to you the last time. And so I'm gonna go get my driver's license. It's in my vehicle, I believe. So I'll do that right now. All right. And so, do I need to make my own phone call to have a harassment report made? Because that's what I was trying to address as well. Since you're out here, I mean, you're gonna go back to the street and then come back and make another trip.
What kind of harassment that took place?
A verbal harassment.
How did he harass you?
By threatening me and telling me, don't let my dog piss on his mailbox when my dog didn't come nowhere near pissing his mailbox.
I would notate that in the report.
Okay. And can you also notate the fact that he, in the past, in past sexually harassed me?
Do you have proof of that?
Actually, I have somebody that can verify that.
Get them to write a witness statement and come to the office and make a complaint about it.
I sure will. Thank you so much, because I have several people that have witnessed and that have observed this type of behavior. And yeah.
That's your driver's license now.
So did you have a good day today, sir?
I did.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be difficult. He's the one being difficult, because I don't say nothing to nobody. I've been taking care of my business over here on my side, over here minding my business, walking my dog. And I think it's just because of the new presence. If it wasn't for my grandfather, this road wouldn't be here. And I made my presence known this evening, and I let him know that I'm not for that. Leave me the fuck alone. I want to be left alone. I came out here to finish my days out in peace, not to be harassed by idiots. This whole block must be full of retards. And I'm not judging. I'm just seeing what I see. Saying what I see. And I'm the new kid on the block, but I ain't no kid. And they not finna treat me like one.
Driver's license, but what's a good contact number for you?
It's 318-791-1492. And I believe that this behavior, like I said last time, if you could please make a note of that too, derived from me denying him from the sexual advancements. That's where this is coming from.
I would most definitely put all that into my report.
So I have been sexually harassed by this man, and now because I'm not putting out and I'm not going along with the plan because I'm smart and I know who I am, I'm standing on that, and so now I have to pay for it because the man has been turned down because of those sexual innuendos and all that shit he was saying to me in the past. Now, if he could just let that go, we can be just fine and dandy. And I still won't let my dog sniff his grass.
Please don't. Just do me that huge favor. Just please, just keep your
When
dog
I tell you, I swear to God,
away from that man,
he can't pull up no footage. He can't pull up no footage. That's the whole thing.
Because I've been. Residence, don't say nothing to him.
I'm not no more. From now on, I'm not any going to say anything. I've said everything that I have to say this evening out loud to the whole fucking neighborhood. That's what I did. And I asked them to leave me alone. I made an announcement. I should have brought out my loudspeaker. But yeah.
Is there a sprinkler or something like that?
It is. Oh, okay. It's my sewage system. It's my septic.
I got you.
Okay, so just one more question, because I do plan on having a few people out here occasionally, and I wanted to know, do I have to get any type of license to have a gathering in my yard and have music playing on a weekend?
No, you do not, as long as you don't disturb your neighbors.
Okay, so if they get disturbed and called, then I just have to turn my music down.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, if I get disturbed by their music, I would actually go and ask them to politely turn it down. But since this is not that type of world and we have to involve you in it.
Don't approach you.
But I mean, all of my neighbors, I mean, I thought they were okay, but approaching them, they approach me all the time with this shit that I'm dealing with tonight.
Just whatever you do, don't approach them.
Okay, so the next time, like if he says anything to me, do I have the right to call you all? Because I don't need him saying not one word to me if my dog ain't doing nothing to him or his property.
If you feel like he's harassing you,
he is.
As you walk your dog,
he
just
is.
Like he was recording me tonight, as you walk past his residence and you see him standing on the porch, record him. You got every right to do that. Now, I'm not saying make it blunt notice of hold your phone to record him, but put your phone on record and catch everything you can.
Okay, I'm gonna start carrying my phone all the time.
I'm not saying just point your camera right in his face or
right,
and making it obvious.
Yeah, I understand that. So thank you for that, and I'm just gonna carry my phone with me. And do I have to have any type of license to carry? Because I'm a veteran. I feel threatened.
Do you have any prior felonies or anything?
No, sir.
Well, Louisiana is an open carry state.
So I could just get me a holster or something and.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I mean, if you consider it to concealed carry, I will advise you to go take a concealed carry class.
I've taken one. I have the papers in my truck.
In Louisiana?
Yes. I took the class. I just, it was during COVID, so I was having trouble trying to get the paperwork and everything. And my brother, he gave me a class too, and he's he was started off as a military Army PD, but now he's a JAG officer in the Army, and so he trained me as well.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go.
So I can conceal carry being a veteran.
Foxtrot Hotel Romeo.
No,
795.
I'm not.
I would advise you to get your concealed license carry before you conceal carry.
Okay, but is that the law?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. But veterans can open carry without a license.
Anybody?
Anybody?
Legal age Can open carry in Louisiana.
Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you so much for your time and answering my questions. Yeah, have a good night.
No problem. Y'all have a good one.
You make sure you put that harassment stuff in there.
I will.
Because if I need to call to actually get it.